gotta be.
Let me see what fact.
Yeah.
I'm listening to music now. I keep forgetting.
Fat boy, you online? Man, come on and watch me beat Dan real quick. Watch his mind. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to share play it to you. Just let me know when you're ready.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he wanted to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
I was trying to include everybody before we went on the side of something.
Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we
so you getting the brown?
Yeah.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now
I guess they want you to play the Vikings.
Nah, I need a third team. Jack, Vikings, Ravens,
people claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his
trying to think, is that the year they got old boy?
Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days.
I don't think that's the year they got that new quarterback, is it?
Like how it tastes. Shawty use it. Can't treat you like my
boys
I got way
Jaguars.
too many problems to be worried. I'm straight.
No, they don't have Trevor Lawrence in this one. He would be in Madden.
Leonard Fournette was the Tampa Bay next year. So, okay. Alright.
I'm thinking, I guess Blake Bortles is still the quarterback.
Yeah.
I bet. Watch this tonight. Hey, it's pretty close with the overall. He got 76 overall. I got 77. Let me see if I can show
I can have 2 overall beat your ass.
Now see, he already come with the disrespect. Let's see.
Hey, Kai told him I wasn't practicing. He's like, man, that sounds like a personal problem.
Y'all need practice to be B.
I just like to play.
He a B player. And, you know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
I'm gonna let you have that.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh man, I'm ready. So I'm just waiting for you to get in the game.
Is it connected, Kai?
Just try.
I'm broadcasting live on YouTube, Kai, just in case.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement. People
Alright.
wanna know what
You
makes
see how he got to go all extra. Change uniforms, getting cheerleaders, some great pom-poms and stuff. Change the
I ain't know you
popcorn.
do all that, man.
Nah, he just talking. Oh boy.
He's like my pop.
Yeah,
I lost me.
He changed uniforms. You knew that.
Let me restart my PlayStation. My PlayStation is in rest mode. I read this.
Alright. You know what? Mine came out of rest mode too. I wonder if I should restart mine. I'm gonna let him restart his. I'm gonna just let him restart his.
You gonna restart now?
No, I'm gonna let him restart his and see what happens.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it really should. I don't see why it matters
make a
if you
difference.
take out a rest.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
Sometimes
brings
it
us to
refreshes your
First Energy
connection,
Stadium
just
here
in
in
case there's
Cleveland,
any lag.
Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from Cleveland.
Even this is a whole different
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
It's close to 21. It's closer to field to 21.
Really?
But with 17, it was like a whole different field. I mean, it was like, wow, I hadn't played this in so long. It felt so different. This ball back for the offense. Let's go.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Hello?
What?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryant. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Mayfield on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Shit. Man, let's try this again, man. Look at that share play, yo.
Oh, man. Cannot believe I missed that pass.
I'm gonna call timeout. Let me get back in here.
He called timeout, or he did something to stop game.
He cheating.
Yeah, he got 5 passes left.
Nothing. All right, let's go.
Nah, come on, man. Give me that share play. Give me that share play.
All right, we ready?
Nah, give me the share play.
Oh, yeah, share play. My bad. I forgot. Let's see. See if this works.
A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively.
He's throwing off my momentum.
He cheating.
Hey.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Oh, my God.
First carry for Nick Chubb. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
I wonder if it's because I took my PlayStation from rest mode as well. Man.
Are you struggling over there?
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Well, since you left, let's back up.
From the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
If I try to
It's opening drive, 3rd down, they go with the slant, it works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Me through my own man.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
What was that again? What?
I said even the controls on defense is slightly different at the defensive line than on 21.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I forgot it's X and square. And right.
Check 56.
Man, I better get up the car.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Thank you.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Luna was happening.
180.
Oh, trying to see what everybody went to do.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
X3, 218, chop.
Hey, tight. Bobo's the mic. Mike's Bobo. It's a party now.
4th down, Mayfield.
Oh,
that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I thought I had that one.
No crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. What we got?
Here we go. 15.
Ooh, that's it.
On the ground, this is
there we go. There we go.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
That should have been intercepted.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That should have been intercepted.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
I've seen this before.
Stay in situation. Let's go.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Westbrook complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Trying to take control.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Blitz coming and down he goes. Joe Schobert charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Minshew. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after one. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down. 18 Gator.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
Lee Griffin.
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
Shit.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
To try again after the sack. Minshew, he'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Let's see.
10-2 stop. Get it.
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
I gave you 2 yards.
It's 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And it's taken in at the 9. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
Was that?
But you didn't hold us the whole time.
Now Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, give me that. Don't play me,
and
boy.
the Jags grab it. And
Hold
some
on, I wasn't even trying.
It's
supposed to happen, man. Freaking 16-yard turn last minute.
Jacksonville score.
That's supposed to be a sack. I'll take that. I'll take that.
So the
That was supposed to be throwing
gets
the
on the
ball.
scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to
The
go
whole time
too
I was
far,
trying to throw the
though.
ball.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run.
See, that's
very
what
far.
Baker does. Baker fumbles.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it
When
again
you put
following
that
that
sack
fumble
first.
return
I was
for a
trying to
score.
slide.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, when you slide,
And
you
no
got
run
that
back
little
here.
turbo
This will
button,
be a
you got that little
touchback, and it
arch
comes out to the 25-yard line.
Otherwise, he'll dive.
Uh-huh.
Or he'll
And
do
Dobbin
something
makes
crazy.
him fumble. I remember that.
The
Yeah,
Browns
that's
drive
good.
about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because
And how about this, a fake?
Oh, it.
But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on down.
All this time I'm trying to throw the ball. See
it's
that?
Such a risky play there to fake it.
Yeah,
you're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they
might be
thought they
something wrong
had
with my
something there.
Xbox.
They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Always something else. They know the plan.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there, the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Ready, ready. 90 Wolf.
Go. Go.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Oh, interception! User!
Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Josh Allen
I hit the button that time.
him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
He's not throwing the ball.
They go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mayfield to throw it.
It is again. That pump fake gonna get you, son. Throwing them ducks up in the air like that. Give me that point, boy.
Trying to get it to Landry there.
I know what I'm doing on
that
purpose.
pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
Don't you ever throw no duck at me like that.
In a defensive meeting back when
I had
in
to beat.
college,
I had
our
to beat.
defensive
That was
coordinator
my
says
fault.
we're going to call this
think I know what
BAR
I'm doing
defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
64, weak. Check 53.
Trying to shake off the interception.
I did the same thing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sione Takitaki came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Slam, slam, slam.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will make our score 9-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I got a quick pump faking. That's what I
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield now. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
What the hell is...
What? Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hold on.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
Why didn't he catch the ball?
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Naked, wide
the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
I don't know why he didn't catch it.
And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line.
I mean, he couldn't be any more open if he tried.
My dude was just like, all he had to do was catch the ball. I didn't even touch the controller, just let the computer catch it. Hit him in the back. I was like, come on.
That was crazy. Wait, so did you user that?
No.
Or was that the computer?
That was straight computer.
Yeah, that's Madden for you. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Ain't nothing you can do about that. That's Madden.
Looking to throw it. Minshew.
That's not good.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's do this.
22 jet bomber. Number 53, Mike 53. Ready.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook.
That was bullpen.
And he's going to be
I was on it.
inside the 20 at the 15. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
That's all good. That's all good.
It's a break. Right over there. Yeah. Mike 58, right there. I don't think you got it, sir. Big grip.
Now Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
But at least I can get the ball back like that. I don't see something stupid.
No, you get the ball back after halftime, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Unless you score right here.
Nah, my dude dropping the ball. I can't throw the ball.
I mean, my guys.
The Browns drive about to get started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return
it should at least be
after
3
break.
points on there.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
You know, Madden still surprised me because I've never seen that play that happened with you just now. I've never seen that before. Because first of all, I ain't never seen the safety back there on a cover 4. No safety.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now Leonard Fournette, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Go, go, go. Hatch it.
Minshew sets to throw. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very well executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Okay, I got to mix it up a little bit.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Second and 10. Open is Swaim, the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And able to find Conley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side to his tight end Swing. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
You got
taking
that
it
was
in
weak.
from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
You better try to get it. Get it back.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You better do something. I'm telling you right now, you look here. You better get rid of that deep ball out your mind. You better be doing short and intermediate.
Man, my deep ball keeps me in the game, but if they can't catch it,
you better get that out your mind because that ain't happening again. You ain't getting no butt boo-boo.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little.
Into a double team, and he's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Now I got you. I got it like a bad grandchild. I got through it.
Right here. Check.
I got through it.
Check. Fresno.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check safety. Recon, 152 fighter. Speed dribble.
Off the play fake. He'll win the throw.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
I should have been good. I don't know why it took so long. Myles Garrett. Leave it up to him.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Get off me.
No!
God.
Making it all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
See that right there?
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
X3, 218, chopper, get it.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Good play.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
So big. Nah, Madden
this time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You know how Madden is.
I had it.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Which offense?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I should at least have 14 points right now. He's wide open.
Drive about to get started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
Your dude falling, tackling people.
It's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You got over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half.
No, now it shows my dude didn't know how to block.
They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
That was my fault.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I know you bet. I played
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
If it's 20 or less, I go and get
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
What he's going to buy? As if he ain't got enough games.
Wait, talk about me.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Call that a very strong game at 24.
That's stiff one.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
I see you over there.
When you say you bought a beast?
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Big fella.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jeff Swaim there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
My man wasn't even trying to
Sometimes those
stick him
tight
for
ends
some
are a
reason.
mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a
I'm
tough
hurry
one
up and
for
get a
a
quick
defense to
score
handle.
just to make sure I
Couldn't
can
handle
score.
it. It worked out for 6. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Look at this score. You remember this.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Who the fuck is this play? We'll see. What the heck?
Who's on that? You can't
The
die.
Cleveland offense ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throw the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked by
dude's not throwing the
Yannick
ball,
Ngakoue,
man.
the former Maryland Terp. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. That one goes for 24 yards. Mayfield on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield, and his throw's going to be incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side.
What did I tell you?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Hit by Ronnie Harrison. And to the 12. That's where it starts to return.
I got hit when I threw the ball.
12-yard line.
Because oh boy is way out there.
I shouldn't even count this game, Dan. This don't even seem right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you didn't take your nap today.
Dude, I can't get out of here. They got this freaking man.
I don't know if you didn't get no coffee in your system.
Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff
See how your guy caught the ball? When the dude was right there.
Have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Too many points in the
this
third
is
quarter,
a
Ty.
blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Don't come with that negative.
Throw motherfucker got dang on tag.
6'6", bullet high.
I see how much I can see you.
This is Fournette. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's my play.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Again, it's Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
He ran past 2 people. It's no fun.
Ready, set. 58, the mic. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Ready.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Check 3. Check 3. Blue draw quarters. 53 is the mic. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Big dribble.
Fournette running out of the gun. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz,
pass
blitz, you're trying to get to the
trying
quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
So, leave that look.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Calais Campbell getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here.
Yeah, but not back that far into the end zone. Ain't nobody gonna punt that way.
Nah, he usually hits like about 50.
First.
Play first.
Nah, but you can't really get that extra
Come on, set.
I'm just trying to take
step into the punt. It's not gonna be as powerful.
Out. General West.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Minshew. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I don't know what happened right there. That was funny.
Punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Where'd you go, Goose? Charles, Topper!
Mike, it's gonna be a fight.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's able to get the first here.
That was bad. That was just bad.
25. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
I just got to run out the clock now.
I think that's what you're doing.
Yeah, that's basically all I'm doing now. I ain't trying to do nothing crazy.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. Travis Carey there to make the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
53, Mike, 53.
61, matchbox lights.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Watch the safety creep.
Greystone, Travis.
Fournette. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Keep changing my plays because you keep getting good defenses.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Good game.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately,
I tried to run into the kicker.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I don't even know if we should count this game. This not right.
No, count the game, man.
Say what?
I said count the game. It's still a game.
Yeah, but I hate games like this.
It was scoreless 1st quarter. How's that?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it.
And now here's another interception.
All right, Parker.
He's picked
How
up
you catch that over my dude?
Possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Isn't that Beckham?
I don't know what the fuck it does.
That's on Beckham.
That's Beckham, but
that was a good pass. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but look who's throwing the ball though. I'm just gonna say, look who's throwing the ball. Come on,
let's go. 60 outlaw.
Hey, it ain't no TB12. I know that. It ain't no TB12.
They'll run with Fournette. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He want to use his time.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Wide. Get wide. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
I'm not gonna play with him and punch that thing.
What is it? I'll punch it with you. Yeah.
That's what you was looking at. What you was
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Oh, I forgot about the accelerated clock.
Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as
I
it
thought I
gets.
had
They
10
were
seconds
incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
I don't like it.
This is
Did you find some rocks,
this is like
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Oh, we got 48 yards? Oh, that.
48 rushing yards or passing?
Passing. I know I had more than that, but the sack countered the...
It's like this man ain't go past half field, midfield, the whole game.
I cannot hear you.
What do you mean? I got down to your 1 yard line. I know I had more than 50 yards.
That's crazy. That's really good. No, you threw for 105 yards. That's why 40% completion. Probably 5 receptions. Yep, 5 receptions. 2 receptions.
He threw 5 interceptions.
Rough day at the office.
Oh, they got Baker Mayfield that one break tackle. You thought you had to pass.
Wait, what happened? I left the screen.
No, I didn't. It's okay. They had one break tackle for Baker Mayfield.
Oh.
Oh my God. Well, folks, that was the smashing I just took for Baker reason.